Gentlemen, let's move over to Chepsaita, where we had the cross country over the weekend, and we saw huge turnout for that game, for those races. Arocho, maybe if we can start talking to that as we wait for the clips that went on the Chepsaita Great Cross Country. Steve Chitera, maybe we come to you, Arocho. First of all, Chitera, your thoughts on that competition?
Grassroots, yeah. That is where we find every talent, and congratulations to Kibet for organizing such a magnificent athletics championship in Turbo. And as we speak in football, it is the same language in athletics, it is the same language in rugby, it's the same language in golf, the same language in rally. Unfortunately, rally is so much expensive that we don't see the scouting being done. So to this effect, I think this is where it all starts, feeding up to our national teams that really flies the Kenyan flag high.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is the way to go, Swila. Once again, kudos to the organizers and even to the Athletics Kenya. You must go down there. I remember I had an interview with Catherine Deleba some time back, and Deleba was telling me that she never knew that she could run where she was born in Nyeri. And the moment that she had an organized event around her region is when she found herself a star. And such are to be encouraged, because other than guys coming to view and at least having a way to smoke out pressure, we are getting talent. And in the next 5 or so years, you'll hear someone saying that I came from this great Chepsaita cross country.
You remember where Nani came from? Faith Kipyegon.
Yes. Yeah. Basically, this is what must be done, and it must be emulated in other disciplines. Not necessarily athletics. Let's move to soccer. Let's move to even to darts. Let's move down there and make sure that we give everybody an opportunity.
Someone else is doing it in
Let's
food.
just hold on. I'm told we have a bite there. Let's hear what the organizers had to say regarding that Chepsaita Great Run.
Race number 13, final race. 310.
Funza madogo zake kwa shule. Wengine hawana kitu ya kukula. Itawasaidia. Alikuja akiwa free, ataenda na kitu. Na jambo la pili, watafanya bidii ya kubadilisha maisha yao ya kesho.
And if you needed a demonstration to see how important it is to invest in talent development, then the presence of the incredible numbers, including over 700 participants in one race, this has manifested the importance of that.
Na tunataka kuuliza wanariadha wetu, wale ambaye mumefanikiwa kupata ushindi duniani na kutunukiwa zawadi ya pesa. Hizo pesa mchunge na muegeze vizuri. Ndio hapo mbele katika maisha yenu mkiwa wazee mnaweza kuishi na heshima na kuishi na njia nzuri.
That's beautiful. Zita's people there. Zita probably away from the cultural dance.
Where did she fail?
Actually, unajua nimekimbia mpaka nationals actually 400 meters hurdles.
Where's the evidence?
I have evidence. I will send you guys pictures.
Can you show us anything?
I'll send you guys pictures. So there's evidence.
No proof with videos.
When I was still in school.
Pictures with a photo.
Yes, pictures and videos I will send you.
But basically, Zita, the major theme, what dominated that competition for me was run clean, win clean, and the fight against doping. Your thoughts on this?
it is something that is being discussed all over, and it's something that is now actually it's painting a negative picture in East African mostly. So for me, there's something that when I was talking to Haley, and he told me that people now should start differentiating between science and technology, because here in Kenya you just get someone from rural area coming from rural area, and then when they run they become international stars. And then maybe in the US someone is there with the doctors, with you've been written down, they've written down for you what you're supposed to take, what you're not supposed to take. So for us, we don't have that guidance, and we don't have that knowledge on what we're supposed to take, on what or something that people are not supposed to eat. So for me, I think that is what he said. We need to differentiate between technology and science. And as I said, he said that now young guys and young ladies should now be focused on just winning and doing something with their lives, instead of, other people will competition about the shoes, sponsorship, competition about everything that actually sometimes leads to even the doping thing. Your blood is okay, it's very clean, but again, someone who is sponsoring something wants you to not to do what to race on that race, because they want they sponsor someone who is being sponsored to win the race. So I think it's a lot of things when you're talking about doping, not only what you're eating, but again, it's just it's like a corrupt thing with a lot of siasa inside. It's
actually corruption.
Yeah.
Doping is corruption.
Arocho, for me, it was basically a son of the soil giving back to his people where he came from. Farouk Kibet going all out. Good organization, mobilizing the political elite. And we saw the deputy president all the way to the sports CS and everybody there. What message does this probably pass out to the elite athletes and even the political class? How do you uplift our sports?
You have to give back. And once again, good job, Farouk. You have to show your people that at least you appreciate their presence. Look at the crowd that was there. And another thing that Athletics Kenya did last week, they came up with something that is quite commendable. The retirement scheme for the athletes who are done with running. They are trying to look at medical cover for the athletes. This is something commendable. It shows that the Athletics Kenya are looking beyond just running. They're looking at your life after your career on the field. So that needs to be echoed and emulated elsewhere. These other federations need to come up with structures to support their players once they're done with the game.
Definitely.